Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2016 GMC Yukon XL Denali. This is a four-wheel drive. It is also a fully armored car. It's got 17,000 miles on it. It's a single owner, clean Carfax, clean title. We can finance it, we can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So we bought this out of Nevada. I'm not sure where to start on this because there's so much to talk about, but it's super clean cosmetically. There's not a mark on it inside or outside. It looks like maybe it was used for a shuttle rig. So it's an all-wheel drive. It was fully armored by a company in Canada called Inkas. The vehicle was purchased out of Canada, so that's what they do, is they buy new vehicles and then armor them and then deliver them to their customers, and that's what happened here. So it is Canadian just because that's where the company is located. Actually, the customer is buying 3 more of these of 2019 and going to have them armored there. So there's a ton to talk about. The doors are, I mean, if you're familiar with armor, I probably don't need to explain it to you. So you've got power folding running boards. This is your glass. This is your armor. This is an extra piece of armor that protects you from where the door and the window separate. Cosmetically, it's super clean. It has all the gear on it. It's got blind spot, adaptive cruise. It's got third row with 2 DVD players, one in the second, one in the third row. They do make 2-wheel drive on this, so if you're looking at these, you want the all-wheel drive version, make sure that you get that. So rear, you have a rear parking sensor, so you have a backup camera, you have a power rear lift gate, and because they can't armor the lift gate, the armoring is put right inside in the form of a door. And there you go. So you can see, I mean, it's immaculate, literally no wear and tear anywhere. So the third row now is down. You can see there are 2 rear DVD screens. That second one still actually has the plastic on it, so it hasn't even, that's how new this thing is. And then to get these up, all you do is hit a button here, and those will fold up. Hold on. So that's nice, that's a new thing, and as of like 13, vehicles started doing that. There you go, and then to close this, you've got a button here. So I'm going to squeak by. So heavily tinted windows. You can see cosmetically there's no curb rash on any of the wheels. I mean, this car is immaculate, as is the interior. So these buttons are an indication you've got keyless go and passive entry. So if you've got the key on your person's, hitting that silver button is going to lock or unlock any of those. Every time you open a door, your power folding running board comes out. So super clean. So it's got automatic high beams on it, which is nice. It's got xenons, HID fog lights. It had lights in it, red and blue lights in the front, but we removed them since they were illegal. And we don't want to create any problems for people or the general public. Oops. So there you go, power folding running boards. Again, you have armor here. And then you have rear captain's chairs, which is really nice for getting in and out. And as I mentioned, so those are LED lights in the ceiling. And then the third row seats, super clean. It's kind of dark in here because of the windows. And you can see, of course, the armoring in the back windows, which we have pictures of. Probably easier to see there. Here's your rear control. So you've got rear climate control, rear heated seats, rear audio control. So driver's side. So here's a company. You have an emblem on each of the windows. You have both surround sound. You have heated and ventilated seats. Super nice, super clean. So I'll get in and walk you through some of the gear. So keyless go. And this is the 6.2 liter V8. There is no sunroof, of course, because you have the roof is armored. There's armoring in the engine compartment also, and it's fully armored under the carriage or underneath the car. Passenger side seat, or passenger side door, passenger side seat. You can see no signs of wear and tear. You can see the dash is clean. Not sure if you can see this down here, but more proof of the armoring. So All this stuff is the regular Denali stuff. So you've got heated and ventilated seats, both for the driver and passenger side. You have dual auto climate control. You have rear climate control. You've got Bluetooth. You have backup camera. You also have seat warning, so your seat's going to vibrate if you're in trouble or if it wants your attention. If you put that into drive, it gives you access to your home. So navigation, projection, which is not set up. Bluetooth, audio, settings, video, text messaging. So touchscreen interface, all simple, pretty straightforward. Nothing special as far as that goes, just the same that you have in all the GMC product stuff. Pretty straightforward, easy to navigate. So towing package here, towing brake. Let me put that in park. Multi-function steering wheel, so you have your onboard computer system, voice activation, and Bluetooth. Over here you have a heated steering wheel. Now, if you have this button on a GMC product, it's an indication that you've got adaptive cruise, so you can set that and you can adjust. So as an example, if you hit cruise here and you hit this on your screen, that's going to allow you to adjust the distance on your collision alert. So that's nice. And then over here is other safety stuff, so adjustable pedals, lane departure, parking sensor, and blind spot. Again, trailering stuff. Your transfer case, which is electronic, automatic headlights, power folding mirrors. Also, so you can see in the car in a GMC, that little symbol up in the left-hand corner is an indication you've got blind spot. So to roll down the window and give you an idea of the armoring, so this is the thickness of the glass, and that's the case. So that's as far as the window will go down on an armored vehicle. They've got a different motor in there completely, and the back windows will not roll down as part of the armoring package. Trying to think of what else, if I've missed anything. So you've got a PA system in here. We disconnected the lights, but you've got an audible PA system, which you can hear for traffic stuff, or a PA system. You can see super clean. 17,000 miles, 17,183 miles. Doesn't need anything. It's a clean Carfax, single owner, clean title. So I don't know what the pricing is on these. I've heard a couple of things. We think it's somewhere around $120,000 to $140,000 once it's all said and done. That's new. So anyways, there you have it. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. We'd like to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.